Good morning. Hey y'all. Are y'all here? Good morning. Happy Friday. Y'all, I'm at the bottom of the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear or see me. I am using a new headset today. Gotta get off the TikTok shop. So let me know if y'all can hear me or if I need to cut these off. I'm at the bottom of the chat. And I see Marilyn at the bottom of the chat. Hey Marilyn Proof. You hear me? Thank you, Donzel. Good morning, Donzel. All right, let me go back up to the top. So I can say, hey, I hear myself. I tried to get y'all the second camera, so that's why I'm a little tardy for the party, but I can't get the sound to turn off because my headset won't connect. So I may or may not bring the camera over. But good morning, Miss Gail, the first one in. Hey, girl. Good morning, Alice. Good morning, Marilyn again. Hey, Dr. Hey, Jennifer. Good morning. Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport, driving. So, hey, Miss Sharon is driving. Be safe, please. Be safe. We want you to get to your destination in one piece. Good morning. Thank you for letting me know it sounds good. Hey, Candy Levy. Hello. Is it Candy Levy or Candy Levi? Let me know. Hey, Candy Knight. And hey, Danny. So today, y'all, thank y'all for jumping onto with me for this quick live. Um, Today is Friday, December 5th. December 5th. OMG, I can't believe today is December 5th. We're already in December. So if this is your first time visiting, I am Lakeisha, and this is my channel, Just Designs. I do all kind of crafty things over here. Today we're going to be sewing a fleece hat, and I did not bring one out to show, but it's going to be a super quick sew. For those of you who've been rocking with me, y'all, this background looks familiar. White wall. Let me know if I'm like washed out or if I need more lighting. But yeah, I moved over here because the doors was just like washing me out. So I decided to come back to where we started from. All of my supplies, like all of my little crafting stuff, is in my shed. So yeah, I may start doing live from out there. I'm not sure yet. We shall see. Levi. Okay, Levy. Thank you, Levy. Candy Levy. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Danny. Hey, B. Devlin Design. You in the bushes. Thank you for being here. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. This is where we did our first live. Actually, I was a little bit over to the right a little bit, but we back where we first started. Actually, I've been back to this spot a couple times. So, for those of you who are watching it, who will be catching the replay, and if you're in the bushes watching, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So, today, don't forget to like the video as you come in. We are going to be using two different fleece fabrics, fleece materials. Okay, Miss Marissa Craft, you changed your name. Oh my gosh, I hear myself. That camera over here. Yeah, I had another tripod and everything set up. I just could not get the sound off. So I don't know. I might bring it in. We'll see. Hey, Miss Anita Alma, welcome in. Good to see you. It's been a while. Hey, fine. Okay, Miss Marissa with the name change. Okay, girl. Okay, so this is the material we're using. I want to do two hats, and this is the other material. Isn't it so cute, y'all? This is fleece. This came from my last Joanne haul before Joanne went bye-bye to the craft store heaven. I miss Joanne. I sometimes do find myself looking over there in the area whenever I go into that shopping center where Joanne was at. It's just like a huge empty building, and it's just so sad to see it sitting there and nobody using it. Maybe it'll come back. Maybe. So what y'all doing today? I'm going to be using my scissors. Try to use this sword gauge. I don't know. These are the two sizes that I'm going to be making today. 6 to 12 months, and it's 18 inches. And this is 5 to 8 years old, 21 inches. Back in the office, so I haven't been able to catch her. I'm off today about to make some gifts. Okay, well, good to see you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us. Making a baby shower invite on Canva. I need to get more proficient in Canva because it's so much. That program is very robust. You can do a lot in Canva. I'm also going to be using my, wait, these are my $1.25 Tree Plus clips. Dollar Tree, $1.25 Tree Plus some cents and more. That's a long name, ain't it? And I got these. Working on a ruffle hat. You go, girl. And I have I usually keep my boxes in here. I have several. And then I got my clips. So I'm using my clips. Whoa. I do have my pins as well. And that's it. That's all I need for this project. And my foam machine, of course. Get ready to flip my rooms and put everything in one room. Okay, Melissa. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now let me put this down to the table. This is how we're gonna have to do it for now, y'all. I really wanted y'all to be like up close and personal with the machine, but I cannot get the audio to switch over to my other Bluetooth headset. So, and I don't want y'all to have that crazy echo. Hello, designs. I'll be ambitious. Can't speak everyone individually, but hello, everybody. Up design says hello. Miss Sharon Davenport also says hello to everyone. She is driving. So hey, I like this print. I want to make this one. It's going to be for like a little boy, and then of course this one's for a little girl. Now, when using this fleece, you want to make sure you're cutting the width of your pattern on the stretchy side. See how it stretches on that way? I'm pretty sure it's like a super official name for it, but I'm gonna say the stretchy side. Hey, Kristen. Kristen is in the bushes and she says hey to everyone. So we're not gonna cut this way. We're gonna put the template down and cut it this way. Okay. I usually use. I do have the fabric folded in. Look at this water. I don't have my phone. Yeah, I got these scissors off Temu. So what's the name of those super expensive, nice, big scissors? Ruben, something. Hey, Renee. This is a equivalent. Actually, let me do this. Let me fold this so that it's all in the pretty side. Well, you can't tell which side is the pretty side because this is the salvage edge. So we know this is the non-pretty. Some fabrics you can't even tell which side is pretty. Hey, BB23, welcome in. Hey, Miss Ruthie, welcome in. The Sugar Love 7777 is Miss Ruthie. Hey, Janetta, welcome in. Oh, Benita, I forget how to pronounce her name every time I see it. Benita. No, Benita. Thank you, BB. This is one of the first designs I did when I learned how to use Silhouette Studio. And this is regular HTV, and I just outlined it with The bottom row is gold cyan metalite. The second row, I think it's gold sapphire, is blue. One of the blues, red and blue. So what have y'all been up to this week? It's been a long week, but it's been a good week. I don't want to jinx it, but let me not say week. But I did. My son had a great week this week. My youngest, and this week, honestly, I think has been the first week that the school has not had to call me this week. I'm super excited. So proud of him. He's learning how to regulate his emotions and his feelings and learning how to reset when something doesn't go his way. Um, can't get mad at the world. So that's something that we've been working to. And I need to get me some weight. Drive me to my neighbor's yard and get some of their rocks. I learned that from somebody. I had it right the first time. Now I forgot what I said. um, okay. Ooh, cause I had to hold my breath. So I put that part out. Then right here, you see, I'll put that out too. And for those of you who have seen me cut these and make these before, this template is who is it from? Um, I believe I got this from Fleece. I think I told you. They have a YouTube channel. And it's a free pattern, but also she does have a tutorial on this one. So, all right, that's the first one. This is going to be the 6 to 12 month. So, then it's on the YouTube channel is called Fleece Fun, like Fleece Fun, and then they also have a website, fleecefun.com. They have, oh my goodness, so many patterns. Free patterns, of course, you have to sign up for their the newsletter, then they send it to you as soon as you click send. And then I'll cut it on the stretchy side. Every time press is 22. So how many of you are on here are participating in the 25 days of faith? I have to post my video for today. So this is the accountability part of the live. So if you are in the challenge, make sure you post it. I've been enjoying seeing the videos. Um, y'all like the crochet coffee because I'm looking at my views, checking to see what y'all like. And so I posted a few Dollar Tree videos in between. But my question is, so I might stick with that. But I need to post it on the other platforms as well. Hey, to be young, black and gifted. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Either. Hey, Miss Robin. Good morning. Fold the pattern and fabric. Hold on. Fold the pattern and fabric in half and cut. I know. I don't. I know. Yeah. Thank you for the suggestion. I'm cutting it like this because this is the way she showed to cut it in the video tutorial that I watched. But yeah, I can't do that. All right, so we have our two pieces. Now I'm gonna go over to the sewing machine. I'm gonna put my little sleeve back on my scissors. So y'all be coming in here. Hey, put my sleeve back on my scissors. So real nice. Which way I want to sew it first? Blue? Yes. Blue? Yes. Thank you, DB. Blue? Yes. Blue? Yes. Third time. Donzel and Miss Robin been in these streets today. You love Ladybug for this girl. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. This is an oldie. When I first started, this is where I was at. Right here. So you can see this closer. Oh, this may be why. I'm bringing Judy over. Judy is now. I'm using one color thread for this whole project. Thank you for being here, Marilyn, and greeting all the people. Thank you so much. You were missed last night. You know, I've learned now whenever I see any of my favorites that are not on, my first thought is to go look at their community wall. I'm like, let me go check first before I get to send a text message and eyes to see where you at. So now at this point, if you want, I mean, if you're a beginner host, I would suggest you use clips or um, pins to keep the fabric from moving, but I didn't want to do it. I'm not gonna lie. And I moved the table before because I wanted you guys to be able to see like the key press and all that. But now we just, so it's like the same. And you want to put your hand in. And I'm behind the big ball. So I mean, in my head, I have already said I want to make this for this person, this for that person. I just need to, I just need to. So this is what we have. Oh, thank you, Robin. Okay, let's go. Thank you. Hey, Tasha. Wait, hold on. Hey, Shanti Shanae Brown. Good morning. All right, so, hey, Bobby, welcome in. We're going to sew this one up first. And y'all, my thread is gray and my match. But because this is Please, you will not be able to see that. Oh, where is my little the letter? My machine is so quiet today. One of my little feet came off, so sometimes it moves. I went through all my fabric. Yeah, I really didn't realize. I feel like I'm gonna have to flip this one. I don't think this is the pretty side to me. See how that color here? I'm gonna have I just looked at it. This one looks like mm, I was gonna put a little pom pom on here. I do have one of those pom pom makers I got off the line. And I feel like how would you all think? I've seen y'all in forever. I guess the weekend before, the Friday before thing. I know nobody should. Okay, so it's been a week, right? Thanksgiving was a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Nobody should be eating a Thanksgiving food right. Yeah, we should go a little bit risky. So instead of just cutting this and going to the other side, I'm going to go to the other hat and sew on this side. Hey, Miss Stacy, good morning. Welcome in. Or it's afternoon now. It's after 12 o'clock. Well, Stacy, you're in Texas, so it's morning for you, right? So how about good day? So I want to just take my other hat and go ahead and sew down that. Instead of, hey, Miss Brenda, you're in the bushes. Okay, hey, girl. So I do believe that's for you to let it fly. And if you all work with Fleece, Miss Linda Tover, good morning, or good afternoon. Fleece hat, two Fleece hats. My very first live was making Fleece hats with, she got super fancy with hers and started. Oh, I don't have money. I don't have my scissors, so guess what? You have to use my cutter on the side that I never use. I never use that cutter. All right, so we got one side sewn down. So see the hat, Miss Linda? When I say these are two pieces, I saw one that she made her, it was one piece. And that's what BB was getting me to, she wanted me to, that's what she was suggesting, that I cut it on the fold and it would be one piece and then I would fold it in half and sew it. I wish I would have went ahead and tried to get my little pom pom maker. I'm not gonna do the front side of this head. This is gonna be super cute. Good morning, girl. Happy Friday. I'm just gonna pick that back piece and I can once I finish making these, I'll take a picture and put them on my thumbnail. Okay. All right. So, right, Miss Rocky. I could use, I would need to cut a couple more strips of this and then make put my we'll do it next time. So once you sew both sides down, you're gonna open the hat like this. The little V, that open V, you have to sew this part. So open, open. And I only feel me down there. All right, there we go. Hey, Josie, we can make one this easy. Hey, pretty one, two, three. All right, I'm just gonna put a little tip on top. And I have my seam folded. I have it spread over. Mhm. And I am just going to do this. I need to get my scissors because I cannot, I don't like using that, the ripper. I don't like using the thread cutter on the side. My little decorative screw and my stiletto. We can make one, Josie. Hey, Angel Boo, good morning or good afternoon. Mm. So I'm going back to cut my threads off. I was trying to do it. It was driving me crazy. I can't. I cannot sew with threads all over. The Where my little snipper? Oh, here they are. My little snippers. TJ's daughter sent these to me. Hey, sis. Welcome in, girlfriend. How was work going? They ain't beating you down today, are they? Now, let me clean again. I'm going to clean with my clean open on both sides. Miss Emily, I emailed you back. I'm not sure if you got it. All right. Okay. I want to do a crochet party or something. Anybody would be interested in a crochet party? Got my stiletto to help move the fabric along. Hey, Tracy. Good morning. Good afternoon. Welcome. Ooh, I want to break your needle. So y'all on Netflix, I'm watching Friday. Maybe they Friday. I'm watching Animal Kingdom on Netflix. Anybody else see Animal Kingdom? Okay, now why is my needle? Okay, there we go. Because the needle did not break. Now, when I get to the tip of where the seam is at, I lift my presser foot up and I turn the hat just a little bit. So instead of it going straight across like that, I'm actually sewing in the triangle, baby. See what we got here? Yeah, I go straight across. I prefer that than that kind of like that. Instead of going flat across. Hey, Robin, good morning. All right, now we'll do the same thing with this hat. So instead of going straight across, I came here, stop, hurt my head a little bit, and then kept going. So it's just a small, like, little weed. Not very big. So I got Josie said she want to make. When you want to make hats, Josie, you got some fleece. Make sure my pressure foot is down before I turn my fabric. Okay. Hey, Shay Shay, good morning. I was in your bushes before I came home. All right, there we go. So I didn't really leave a big seam allowance, so I don't have much to cut off. So I'm not going to put it in. All right, now, ooh, yeah, I really like it. So the last thing I have to do is add a cuff. Now you can either, which no, we're not, because then you're gonna see the sour bit. I'm not doing it. So we're gonna turn the hat back inside out, and I'm going to use my. I'm going to attempt to use this sewing gauge. Okay. Oh, email me. Okay. Um, I'm gonna attempt to use my sewing gauge, right? And I'm gonna fold the bottom edge up 1 inch. I really don't normally do this. And on this part, I'm going to use my 6 inch. And I'm going to pin with the ball facing me, so as I'm sewing, I can just pull the pins out. And I only do this maybe twice, and then I pull the pins out. I pull the sewing gauge out. I don't keep it in the I just kind of use it for small. Actually, that's too big. I think but when you make your hat, you can make it cut however big or small you want. Okay. And then after that, I just go through my I had really easy breakfast yesterday, but baby, I will be home. What did I have for breakfast? I forgot to mention to try to hold the seam down so that it's flat. You guys use the sewing gauge? I had no idea what this thing was until I saw somebody use it on the video. And I had it in my little sewing kit forever. Just never used it. But thank you guys so very much for being here. All right, so we got that all pinned up. I want to go ahead and pin the other one as well. If you just joined us, thank you for being here. This is a pattern that I got from fleece.com. So far. I have nothing pinned, y'all. This fun has a YouTube channel. It's also tutorials and a lot of free time. Yeah, I hardly ever use these tools. I really do prefer the system. So what else do y'all want to see me solely on this camera? Oh my goodness. We had, hey D Wilson, we had 3 hours of snow. I don't know what I did. Probably go out there and play this. Working and listening from this side. Okay. Let me check your calendar. Wait, I see Miss Gail talking to you, so I know you here. Let's see. Oh, Miss Evelyn, I got a video that I didn't know. I was looking at some of my bling test footage. Y'all, I got so much. Oh my goodness. And Miss Evelyn, you and Eve were hugging and dancing. I didn't even realize I had started recording. I was trying to set my camera up, and I got a video of you and Eve. All right. Hey, good morning. Hey, Ebony Mobley. Did I pronounce that correctly? All right. So this part, I want to take my little arm off of my sewing machine. Side. You could do a zigzag stitch, but actually, yeah. Let me do a zigzag stitch because that's going to provide the stretch for the head. Even though I've never had an issue with any stitches, I think using a straight stitch, but I think the last time I used it, I didn't like the way it looked, something like that. I'm going to be adding these hats inside of my blessing bag. I have a lot of like black, I swear that's all Joanne had. Seemed like at one point was just all fleece. And y'all, after this speech, this is it. Patrice and Eve were coming on. I don't know what they're doing yet. Sometimes they don't decide until they get on the line. Did anybody say they want to have a crochet party? I don't know how many of you are in the community today, but yeah. So if you crochet, No, I don't have to backstitch really big things. So it's like having. Okay, that's package one. Look at that. Like, yeah. Anybody can do this. This is such a cute package. That's one. Get my thread out the way. I have to do my I have to use my surgeon. I need to get on and go. This could be sometime next get on and hang out and so I really need to time myself to see how long it would take me to get through one hand. You know, so okay, so I can try to teach you what I know, what I'm learning online. I've actually started reading patterns and they're really interesting, but I'm so used to watching videos. I can just pause it, follow along, go back. I do prefer videos. I would like to. I have one video so far doing the sculpting. Anybody interested in it? I do have a video tutorial. Okay, so here is the hat now. This is so cute. This one is, and these measurements came from the website when I downloaded the, it's a PDF pattern I downloaded, and I actually went in and traced each size on a piece of gold poster board from $1.25 trees plus more. $1.25 trees plus coins and more something. Yeah. Yeah. So this one is 6 to 12 months, and this one is 5 to 8. Ms. Gail said you should first say me years ago. I want to read. Oh, awesome. Okay, y'all, that's literally all I have for y'all today. That's it. That's it. Oh, no worries, Miss Gail. It came from Fleece Fund. Wow. So when I have repeat customers, I do like to write. This is so crazy. I like to write like the person's name on the pattern. I don't know if anybody else does this, but one of my customers that passed, this has him and his son's names on the back where I made him, his son, and his wife. I made them some winter hats last year, and this is their name. And just looking at his name, just he passed away and nothing. It just hit me. Wow. So yeah. But anyway, Um, I do that with my patterns. I write the name, so I'm not trying to figure out which pattern I use for them. Now, unless they say, oh, my head got bigger or my head got smaller, or even like when I'm doing the little baby bunny, I write the name on the back so I know, even with my bonnets, I write the name on the back of whichever pattern I'm using for that person. So I know when they come back, I know exactly which pattern to use for their head. So that's just a little tip if anybody wants to try it. You're welcome, Tracy. It did, Miss Bill. Gosh. I didn't even realize that name was on the back of this one. It didn't even dawn on me until I just flipped it over and read it. And yeah, that's all. But thank y'all so much for being here. Hey Jesse, good to see you. I don't know if you or not. But I am going to show y'all what I made this week. And this is just a little reminder. If anybody is participating in Rachel's Lord, what's the cheerful giver giveaway or cheerful giver gift giving. Don't forget you have to have your items in the mail by December 18th. Okay, so that's it. All right, let me show y'all what a couple of things that I made today. Thank y'all so much. Oh, Bobby, it is amazing how rivers fall down the street. Yes, I'm trying to keep it together for y'all. Because him and his wife and his like they really supported me in my business. Like they rhinestone shirt. Even his son got rhinestone shirt for me. And I just, yeah. So this is a hat that I made. One. This is a beanie I made for someone that goes to the local school. Woo, look at this. Yeah, look at this star. I made this yesterday. I made two of these yesterday. Now, this scarf is so squishy and thick. First of all, let me tell y'all whose tutorial I follow because I don't really follow patterns. I have purchased one crochet pattern from somebody, and I don't. I have to. Hey, Patricia. Oh, also, you like crochet? Do you like it? So this, I went on YouTube and I was like, easy. When I go and search, I hit the little microphone button and I say easy crochet scarf, easy crochet pattern. No one looking for it. Now, this one was done by a Trendy Crochet. I don't know if anybody in here follows him. He is an amazing crochet. Uh, this was done by a front post double crochet and a regular double crochet. All together. Okay. This is just so pretty. Now, this is another scarf that I started, and I've been out of yarn. Look at that thing. This is by the same crocheter, creator, a Trey You Crochet. So if anybody's on the dump and look on this, he has awesome hair. Look at y'all look at it. I really feel like I could do anything. I really do. I really feel like I can crochet anything. I don't know about sewing anything, but yeah. Oh, good job. You found him. You got some good tutorials, right, Patricia? I have one tutorial. If you're ever interested in doing a spreadsheet, I do have one tutorial, but I've done crocheting online before. But one spreadsheet tutorial, but look at this one right here is so right this yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. So I think I need to get two more skeins of yarn. So this can be super long. Oh, this gonna be so good. It is, right? Yes. So that's another scarf that I made. Now I am I worked on a couple other things, but that's not going to be shown. Now, I'm actually making a hat to go with this scarf, and I started. I did all of yesterday. I did a couple of the hats. So this was done by chain, started by chain at 41. Now, I realized that if anybody knows how to crochet, hey Trey, I love Tracy crochet his videos. Yes, I agree. I agree. Thank you, Denise. Welcome in. So this hat, I realized, okay, and you crochet, you'll know. Oh, what's my nails? I didn't even do that on purpose. So when I chain one and turn my work, and I'm working in the back loop only. On this one, the first stitch, I just went into the back loop, but you see that space there? I don't like that. So when I got to this end, I started going into both loops on that first stitch, and I actually like that better. I like that better. See how down here I was only going into the back loop and that space is there, but when I got on this end, I started doing both loops. So I'm gonna do, I just changed that part of this pattern up, and yeah. So that's it, y'all. I caked up some stuff. What else about for this week? I got some yarn from Temu. I already opened the extra bag, but now I'm opening the yarn. And this is coffee t-shirt yarn. I want to try to make the first. I only got one. This was like $3.99 or something like that. Thank you, Bobby. And then I have this t-shirt yarn also. But this is like a metallic. Oh man, I didn't mean to break through the label. Metallic t-shirt yarn. Let me try. Of course, I will get with it. Yeah. So we're gonna try and make a bag of this. I have to take this back to the. All right, y'all. That is it. That is all. Thank y'all so very much for being here. And for those of you who just came in, this is what we made. What would I make? I would make a bag with this as well. Yes, the girl has been making bags with this yarn. So I've seen a few tutorials and a few shorts come across my feed, and I was like, oh, I like that yarn. So I ordered it with the coupon, and I'm gonna try to make it bag. It may not even be enough. I don't even know. Okay. There's another pair that uses the type of yarn that makes to make purses. Who is it? Tell me. So I can go search. I forget who I found. This was on my it kept coming up in various different videos in my short feed. So let me know. All right. We're gonna be making more beanies. I like this setup. The lighting is not behind me looks a little dark, but it's okay. I got the lights up right here. So we're gonna stick with this little setup here until I start streaming from my feed. Gotta make sure the end. So thank y'all so much for being here with me today. I can't wait to see what Patrice and Eve are doing tonight. Who else? Thank you, Marilyn. Okay, let's send it back in the crochet now. Okay, Dee Wilson. I like it. Okay, Patricia, you're posted. Okay, thank you. Thank y'all. This show hit me blind. Oh, listen, Miss Robin got a. I love, love, love your wall. I will tell you that, Miss Robin. Miss Robin got this wall with all these little shapes. Oh, I love it. So I'm getting to get out of here. Who else is coming on tonight? Anybody else? Anybody else coming on? You're welcome, Miss Robin. Anybody? Yes, it is, Shay Shay. My doctor's office says about the way the home people make pet his bills and stuff. Yes, mine as well. I will show you guys a hat that I got from donation when my son was in the NICU. When he was born, I was technically 37 weeks before term, but he was only 4 pounds. So he had been in the NICU for a little while. And I have had blankets from folks that were making things and donating. I was like, I've always wanted to do that. So a lot of the hats that I have made, I'm just stockpiling it up so I can go donate to the local hospital because they really did a lot for me and my family. They still are doing a lot for my family. You can't hear what? No, it's probably me. I have headset in. So if the sound is muffled, please let me know. But it's too late now to live over. Thank you, Bobby. So I have these new headsets that I got from Temu. Not Temu, I got these from TikTok stuff. Have y'all seen these going around? And this is what I'm using today. So if the sound isn't that good, y'all let me know. This can sound muffled. I actually have both of them in today. When I move to the side, maybe my hair is covering it up. I don't know. We'll see. I will go back and listen. So I do go back and listen to my videos. And so I have to keep it myself. We are on. But all right, I gotta go. It's 4:42. I love y'all so much. I see y'all in the street. I guess somebody else is coming on. My notifications on, so if anybody come right now. Listen, y'all. I'm currently attempting to set up the Christmas decoration for every student to be quite challenging this year. What's challenging about it? You got a lot of decorations. Do you want to? You got a lot of decorations. I ain't even put up my tree yet. It sounds like you need padding on the wall to absorb some sound. It sounds like 10, oh, okay, 10 candles. Okay. So, yeah. I think it's echoing in here because I don't have all this stuff in here. That's probably why. There's nothing that bounces sound like it. You're welcome, Ms. Robin. Thank y'all so much. Let me get out of here. I love y'all so very much. I appreciate y'all for being here. For those of you who are watching the replay, thank you so very much. Catch the replay in the video. Don't be afraid to drop in the chat when you are ready. Nope, ain't nobody pressing you. When you ready, start down and say, hey, if not, this wife is getting like that. It's just like it, it's just like that. Because everything you can do. Y'all have a good weekend. I love y'all. Don't forget to pray before you leave. Y'all have an amazing day. I'll see y'all tonight in the chat. I might say hey and then you listening because I'll have something to do. Love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon.